Porky? Hey! Porcupine! What you doing, turning your back on me? Oh, you're scared. Porcupine, I see you. Hey guys, what's going on? Today I'm gonna do a review on this bike. I just purchased the Surron Light Bee X. I put about 160 kilometers on it so far, just getting used to it. My last bike was just a bicycle, basically. I mean, pretty hardcore for a bicycle, but this one has motorcycle tires, an actual motorcycle chain, and a reduction gear. The gear actually comes from the pivot point in the rear arm, so your chain tension doesn't change at all through articulation of the suspension. Some 4-piston brakes. I'm not really sure what company makes these. So far they're not too strong. I'm trying to get them embedded, but the regen is so strong in this bike that it's just not happening yet. Even after 160 kilometers. I've gone down some hills, but yeah, the front fork does have a clunk inside it, but I'm gonna figure it out through warranty eventually. I'm still riding. So it's a twist throttle here. They have reverse brakes, so the rear brake is on this side. The motor peaks at 6,000 watts. There's a external reservoir on the rear suspension. I think the company is KKE. I never really heard of them before I bought this bike, to be honest. The battery is 2.4 kilowatt hours, and they claim you can get 100 kilometers out of it if you really try. I think they tell you you have to go 25 kilometers an hour, the entire battery, which is really hard to do on this, honestly. But a more reasonable estimate they give you is 40 kilometers an hour. You should be able to get 75k of range, which is cool. And there's a way to program the controller just by turning off and on the key, and you hit the brake lever a bunch of times and hold it. You look it up. You can change your regen. You can turn off the brake sensors and that stuff. There's a wire somewhere in here you can cut. Look it up somewhere else. It's posted everywhere, and that'll de-restrict the bike completely. I mean, mine doesn't seem like it's restricted at all, and the wire's intact. I don't know what's going on there. You got a actual key here. It's one of these. Got it from CycleWorks, apparently Edmonton. I live in Calgary though. I just mounted a old cell phone on here. I repaired it just to leave it on there. The headlight has a really good aim. I don't know if you see that, but you're not going to be blinding anybody. The fenders it comes with are really good, I think. This one doesn't look that good, but I'm leaving it on because I like my back to be clean. Just like a standard banana style seat. I don't know if I said this yet, but there's a reduction jack shaft here. There's a rubber belt. Looks like a timing belt from an engine or something, and goes to the rear. I'm not sure how much travel this has in the rear. I would guess 6.5 inches travel. And the front, I believe, goes down to here, so I'm gonna guess at least 7.5 inches, probably 8 for travel. You'll get the preload adjustment. On the other side, there's actually an air chamber just with a Schrader valve under here. You pump that up between 80 and 100 psi is what they tell you the range is. And it has a rebound damping adjustment up here. Oh, and the rear does have a rebound damping adjustment down in there, and a compression damping adjustment right here. Actual tail light, place to mount your plate. This just protects the suspension, I guess. And yeah, looks like 200 mil rotors. I can't see. That's my guess. Look like 8 inches, something like that. The chain is a 420 size, I believe. I know I'm all over the place, but yeah, they recommend 15 to 20 psi on the tires. I'm running about 20 right now. I was running 10, and I noticed the difference. I definitely have less grip, but whatever. Yeah, taking out the battery on this one is really easy. I love this part, so I'll show you here. So you kind of put it in the hole, push down, and then pull up. Here's your battery. So then, first thing I do is I just flip off the breaker here. I'll just do it for the video. Okay, you push in on this, pull it out. This connector, just pull up, gets out of the way. And then you hold it with one hand out of the way. You come up here. With some wiggling, you get it out. This battery is 26 pounds. So, I guess that's just battery technology now. Probably going to be like that for a while. Go back in just like that. First step, plug the battery in till it clicks. Plug this plug in till it clicks. And then flip on the breaker. And then this just clicks down and you're good to go. Make sure I got that right. Yeah, battery percentage is displayed here. 173 kilometers. Like this, you can see my max speed and how many kilometers I've gone this trip. You can hold this down to reset it. It's got sport and eco mode. I noticed that you are able to set the regen settings for each one. So I have the regen completely turned off for eco mode. I know that sounds weird, but the regen is so strong you end up wasting a lot of power getting back up to speed. You slow down accidentally, so you're actually wasting power. So yeah, it's just nice to be able to do big hills without worrying about overheating your brakes. For the weight of this bike, if you're to do downhill, it's the brakes aren't quite good enough for that. If you get some floating rotors, you could maybe swing it. But yeah, we'll do a little bit of a ride here. A little bit of a demo. Make sure we're still recording. Yeah. Okay. Let's see, get out of here. It's a nice twist throttle, very predictable. Holding about half of the throttle movement right now. We're going 10 kilometers an hour. About to go buy some people. Thank you. Alright, I'll try to give it full throttle here. Hopefully don't die. Yeah, I don't have enough space, but let's see. Oh yeah. Can get dangerous quick. Yeah, that was not full throttle. I don't think I can out here. For one, I'm going slightly downhill. And two, it's just... this snow is ridiculous. I'll give you an idea of how deep it is. I don't know if you see that, but... about this deep. 4 inches. But I can go... you can go through it. For sure. And the tires that come with them, if you're not getting the Supermoto ones, the motocross ones, they're pretty good. They blow away any mountain bike tires for sure, but I've heard from the motorcycle community that they're not that great, which kind of blows my mind. They're like, I don't know, how much more beefy can you get than that? I guess we'll find out, because I'm going to be doing all trails on this. And honestly, I'm probably going to go down to another tire that's even less grippy, because I want to be on the street sometimes. I want them to last. This reflector went missing. God knows where it is. I doubt I'll find it. Alright, going back the way I came. After I upload this video, I'm going to upload my full ride up until I started filming this. So you can get that either later on today or the next couple days. I'll upload it. Because I haven't decided if I'm going to do a good edit or just upload the whole thing raw. But I guess you'll find out. This is definitely my first time filming a video like this. I'm usually a van life kind of guy, mechanics, fix cars and stuff. It's a bit kind of random. So you can find a lot of how-to videos on my account. And just random, really. I just film whatever I want. Like, if you see a video uploaded by me that you don't exactly like, I wouldn't recommend unsubscribing, because there may be a video soon that you appreciate. Well, that's basically all I can say about this bike for now. Oh, I never even said the top speed. It tops out at 75 kilometers an hour, and I haven't got to that yet. My record so far was... I'm not even going to say it. Yeah, most of the time people can hear you from a mile away. Thank you. And yeah. Alright, thanks for watching my video. Peace. No, I'm not putting that in the video.